Hi everyone, I'm Irina Bakley. I'm a licensed relationship therapist in the states of Virginia and North Carolina, and all my sessions are done virtually now due to COVID in this home office here. And I specialize in working with couples who are on different sides of the spectrum. So some couples feel like roommates, they feel like they're best friends, maybe even, but they have lost that. Sense of passion, feeling passionate towards each other, feeling like deeply connected, having deeper intimacy and great sex. So they really want to spark, their relationship and improve the way they feel around their partner and the way their partner makes them feel. And I also specialize in couples who uh, have a lot of conflict going on. They feel very misunderstood by each other. They feel they cannot effectively, productively communicate with each other without arguments, without fights, without kind of feeling unseen and unheard and heard by each other. So those both of those partners want to feel more reconnected, want to feel more joy and peace and happiness within themselves and their relationship and their life, their family. This is what I do and I love. Today we are continuing talking about what to expect during weekly counseling sessions, as if you are doing couples counseling sessions, or what to expect during weekly individual counseling sessions, and what to expect from a couples therapist expert, what to expect during your first and last counseling sessions and things like that. So if you're interested to learn, if you haven't watched any of those videos and you're interested to learn more about what to expect, because people don't know, most people don't have a lot of experience doing therapy. And so I am on this journey to try to help you be more, raise awareness of what's happening inside therapy sessions so that you can be informed and make a decision for you, for your family, for your marriage on what is it that you need to improve, if there is a need. And today we're talking about what to expect during the first stage of marriage counseling. So just so you guys understand a little bit about my process doing couples counseling sessions, I use something called emotionally focused couples therapy, or EFT, which is a modality, cutting edge modality that is based on 35 plus years of research now on how the love signs and how love really works and how people can feel connected and closer together. And that particular modality, EFT we will call it, has three different stages. So stage 1, stage 2, and stage 3. So today we are going to be briefly talking about stage 1. Stage 1 is a stage when I work with couples who come in the very beginning, and there is still escalation, right? They're either feeling like a lot of anger, a lot of resentment, a lot of hurt from past wounds, or they feel so disconnected, and they have been feeling so disconnected for so long, that there's a lot of kind of nothing and distance, right? Emotional distance between them. And so we are learning how to either de-escalate, right? Or learning how to, what's really happening. So there is a whole process where there are steps and things like that. So we're breaking the whole process of connection down. You will understand in the first stage, you will understand your cycle better. You will understand your primary emotions and your secondary emotions. So for example, when you feel angry at your partner, you will understand that anger is just a cover emotion, and there is a lot happening for you when you get angry or when your partner gets angry, right? So for example, for me, I get very rageful and angry, and that's something I've been working on for many years. I'm a lot better now, but that's my nervous system's go-to move, really, to just get big and get angry. And now I understand that when my little girl, my inner child within me, feels unloved, feels inadequate, when I feel not good enough, I get big and I project that you're not good enough. And so now that I understand this, that every time I get angry, I actually feel afraid of not being good enough for you. And now I'm able to slow myself down and to actually communicate to my partner that I'm feeling so angry right now, and I just right, I just want to like vomit at him, emotional vomit, and like right. But I step outside, I do my emotional vomiting outside, and then I come back and I say, I actually got really scared there for a moment. So this is what couples are learning to do. They are learning about their secondary emotions, which is resentment, anger, frustration, disappointment, all that, as well as their really, most importantly, their primary emotions. Their sadness, their fears, their insecurities, their inadequacies. They're not able still to share that with their partner, but they start understanding and seeing things kind of, like as an iceberg kind of metaphor, right? Seeing things under the water, seeing really what's happening there. So you would feel more escalated. You I'm sorry, you would feel more de-escalated by the end of first session. By the end of the first stage, you will feel more validated. You understand your cycle better. You are you know how to talk to your partner in a way that their feedback is something that you can digest and you don't get reactive when you're hearing that. Most of our assessment is done, which is where I ask you questions about your growing up, about how emotions were expressed growing up, who was there for you when you were young. We're kind of learning about your attachment style, which was informed by your family of origin dynamics. And there is more safety and trust in the relationship between three of us, and there is more safety and trust in the relationship between two of you. So that's the first stage of EFT, in a nutshell. So I hope this was helpful for you guys. If, again, like always, if you have any questions, please reach out. You can go on my website, www.irinabakelycounselingllc.com. Yeah, you can schedule your first free phone consultation with me. I'll be happy to answer your questions and see if we are a good fit, and help you and be of service. Thanks, guys.